My name is Lori Seibel, and I am the former president of the Community Health Endowment of Lincoln. I had that job for about 25 years, and our job was to make Lincoln a healthier place to live, work, and raise a family. You know, I've often described ACEs as rocks in your pocket. And if you imagine that, you imagine this weight that you carry with you everywhere you go. It may not be seen by others, but it's there. And I often imagine kids carrying that weight and how hard that must be to allow them to live the kind of life that we would hope every child would be allowed to live. When I think about ACEs, I think about how do we lift the weight? How do we take the rocks from the pockets of our children and give them the opportunity to live the kind of life we could only hope they can have? ACEs affect not only the children, who they are, but who they'll become. And when you think about that and you think about what do we want? We want every generation to have the opportunity to thrive, to be healthy, to live creative and active lives. This isn't about keeping them safe and happy in childhood. It's about keeping them safe and happy throughout their entire lives. So ACEs is a generational solution. It's a generational issue of which we all can play a part and creating a healthier community for everyone. At the root of prevention is education and knowledge. Every one of us can learn about ACEs. There is information everywhere in this community, in this country, about what drives ACEs, what causes them to happen, how they occur. The Brave Faces campaign is so important because for the first time, our community has this collective vision for how to address ACEs, how to bring it from the shadows, and how to talk about it openly and freely in a way that can provide healing and hope to so many people. I think it's important for every person to know their ACEs score because it really provides a roadmap for creating the life that you want to create. Knowledge is power, and understanding what got us to this point in life is absolutely critical if we are to take any steps forward. The Lincoln community, to me, is a perfect example of a place that is going to change the way we view this critical issue and the people who are affected by it. Our goal as a community should be to create resilient children and adults. If we understand ACEs, we'll build a stronger, more resilient community that will benefit us all. Discover your ACEs score and find valuable resources at bravefaces.org.